with Barry Murphy down in UL-Bohemians. Barry, familiar haunt for yourself given all the years you played for this great club?
Yeah, a different ground I suppose that we're down in UL. I'm used to be down in Hermitage since I was 7 years of age, but delighted to be back with my club. It's been a while. I coached here when I retired for about 4 or 5 years, but I've taken 5 years out, and look, just loving being back on the pitch. Anything outdoors with a ball in my hand at the moment is great, and it's good to be doing it with some really good young fellas and good coaches as well.
Are you fully used to retirement, to playing days, dim and distant memory for you?
Every time I get a ball in my hand, I'm thinking I could still do it, couldn't I? I'd say if I got a belt of a shoulder now, it'd be a different story. But I don't know if that ever leaves you. I'm only 37, so ideally you're only kind of winding up at this age. Unfortunately, I'm retired 10 years at this stage, so but no, I'd still love to be playing, but that's the nature of the game, isn't it? So coaching is the next best thing, and I always loved it when I did retire for those first few years, so I'm kind of eager to get back into it.
What level of coaching would you like to go do it professionally if the opportunities arose?
Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of demands, I suppose, and a lot of travel involved if you want to get into that, which I never say never. At the moment, I'm just trying to ease my way back into it, and the game kind of moves quite quickly, as you know yourself. So just trying to pick up the new lingo and the new styles and patterns. And if it gets up to senior level in AIL or back into that, and who knows from there on, but I'm happy enough where I am at the moment.
A lot of positivity around Munster's display on Monday night, Barry. I don't know if you saw it.
I did.
3 with the style of rugby. What was your take on it?
Oh, it was brilliant. Everything we were asking for. Playing with ambition, getting to see some new faces, new combinations, and to score one of the best tries you'll see in Thomond Park, or I've seen in a long time, with JJ's try at the end. It's just so encouraging, and it was a very kind of, I suppose, negative start to the season, or finish of last season, should I say. So to see them make such a departure from that and show some positive signs is brilliant going forward.
And to go without talking about music, Hermitage Green, obviously, touring and stuff out of the question at the moment. So where's the band at the moment? It's been, I suppose, since March 15th was our last gig in Dubai, and we were on our way to a tour in Australia at the time, so it was a bit weird to have to turn around and come back. And there's been nothing since. We've released a good few songs in the meantime, and we're just writing and recording, which is, I suppose you can still do that at least. But yeah, look, it's very stressful to be not able to do what you love and what you want to do. But this is the reality of what we're living in, and I think it's still important for us to be able to release music that means something to people at this time. For me personally, that's what I'm always looking for, is something to listen to that gets me going in my day when you're stuck at home in lockdown. So we're trying to be that to someone else. One of the songs you played recently, obviously, it's been very well received, is your tribute to Anthony Foley. Where did the idea for it come about?
I don't know, where something like that just kind of. His sister Orla asked me to write something, and there's a lot of pressure involved in that, I suppose, and a lot of weight in trying to get something right, a dedication to your friend and someone's loved one, and someone that meant so much to so many people with Axel. So it took me a while, and I suppose I was trying to for a while write something that meant something to everyone in terms of what he did in the pitch, but when it came down to it, I suppose you can only write about what someone means to you, and that he was a very unique human being and influenced an awful lot of people, and I suppose the words "alone you stand," there'll never be another Anthony Foley, and I think that was it for me. And look, I'm so proud of the response it's gotten. Very sad song and tough to put out there, but I'm just very grateful to people who I suppose kind of resonated with them, and they remembered Anthony for how special he was to so many people, and that's what it's all about, really, isn't it?
Is there any particular memory you have of him, special ones with yourself in your time
Munster?
On the pitch was obviously huge to come into a squad with someone like that, and he was so good to me, so encouraging to me. I think he knew that I was a real Limerick rugby lad, and that I grew up and instilled in the game like he did. But it was very much when I retired, I think Anthony really, I think we developed a much stronger relationship, because we're both in a similar place, moving out of the game, and he really looked after me in his own way. We used to play soccer together in Killaloo on Monday nights. That was both our respite from him with coaching and me from the music, and it was just beautiful to have those times with him. And I miss him very much.